Man, I haven't reviewed this in like a month because it was some corny ass chapters came out. I didn't have a lot of time on my hands. I was like, man, these chapters is fucking corny, so I didn't do it. I ain't reviewed this shit in like 3 weeks to a month. But anyway, let's hurry up and get to this. Ever since I was a child, through my etiquette training, I've grown quite fond of playing the piano. That could that be useful for the festival? Oh yeah, that festival shit. That's what they was talking about. So stupid shit. Okay, the remaining roles decided in Heights Alliance. What the fuck? This girl could play the keyboard. This shit. Oh my god. Boku no Hero came out the gate guns blazing and went, and I mean like the tone of it was awesome where you had heroes where they actually showed heroes getting fucked up. Like usually, I mean permanently. Like usually you see heroes, they always make it in the end. No, not in Boku no Hero. I mean, they usually won, but they didn't always come out unscathed. They can get fucked up. You see Izuku's arm all jacked up. So you know what I mean? That tells you right there. That's was one thing that drew me to it. This whole them playing games, them I mean like looks like a soap opera shit, you know what I'm saying, going over stuff that doesn't really isn't really even relevant to the story at all. It's like a bunch of filler, man. This stuff was killing me for the last couple weeks. Okay, and on top of that, before that, it was stuff that was kind of interesting, like, but wasn't all that good, but just kind of interesting. So I did it anyway. Okay, you can't have club music without a synth. You're a lifesaver, Yamomo. I'll do my best. Wait, I thought we said the girls were all going to be dancers together. Oh man, they got the strippers in that motherfucker. They got the strippers. They're gonna be throwing dollars in that motherfucker. All the girls dancing, huh? Okay, I like that. They got the pole dancers up in here. That's how they supposed to do that. Okay, that's the cue for the shenanigan expert. That's what I'm talking about, shenanigans. Okay, we need some staging. What the heck is that? Okay, staging. Okay, it's gray, so I'm guessing she's planning on it looking like this, but it's not done yet. Okay, you got a disco ball. Come on, man, it ain't the '60s. Stop that. People ain't even doing ecstasy no more, man. They taking Molly now. Stop that. This old shit. Okay, let's do it like a Disney parade. Okay. Now they just coming up with random weird stuff out of the blue. Okay. How about this? How about this? What if Uraraka makes Todoriki and Kashira and Kirishima float, and then Kirishima can have Todoriki's ice, can shave Todoriki's ice. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then Aoyama can become a disco ball. He can't do that. If he blasts off that beam for too long, it's gonna kill him. Not only that, if he's spinning and whatnot, it's gonna make him too dizzy. And then with the light sparkling, the ice will look like stardust falling from above. Team Snowman, like your shaved ice machine. We getting pages and pages and pages of this shit. Okay. Man, I'm looking at this and I can tell ain't nothing happening. Jiro, are you gonna be singing? Okay, she's not gonna sing. But that was the whole point of her doing this. Look, Kirishima, that's my man. He's singing. Oh man, he's singing that shit too. And here come what you call him? What's my man Mineta? He says scum gang. Dum 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 dum. Pop these niggas like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga. That's what it says right here on this thing. What you call them? Kirishima and Mineta. It says pop a nigga like a willy nigga. You a silly nigga. Right there in the damn bubble on the page. They ain't playing. They tired of playing. They said, fuck all that singing shit. We about to get it. We gotta get the crowd hype. So now Jiro, she's singing. Kirishima likes it. So she must be doing some of that good shit. What you call him getting what's his name? Mineta and what's that? I think that's the electric dude. I forgot what his name is. Is it? Or is that the Aoyama or whatever his name is? Yeah, no, that's Aoyama. She getting blown away. So I wonder what that what's the sound is too what's it too high or something like that? With a husky, sexy voice. Okay. So she got a real husky voice. She sounds basically like what's it called? What's Love Got? That's the movie. What's Love Got to It? Tina Turner. Tina Turner. Tina Turner. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's not about the desire. Do you have the determination? I do. I really do. After all, the guitar is the heart of the band, ain't it? Okay, here's the electric dude. Okay, Mineta's doing all that shit. That's my man. That dude's like, what? He's like 2 feet tall. I wonder what he can do with his power later on. Can he make giant balls or what? Because of my character design, my hands can't reach far. He broke the fourth wall. Because of his character design, he can't hold the guitar because he can't reach around it. Like he's like this and he can't reach it. Because of my character design. This is ridiculous. That's what I'm talking about right now. Boku no Hero is really slumping. Is going through a slump right now. Because of my character, he's really broke the fourth wall just for a cheap laugh. And to be honest, it's not even funny. Cause I've been bored for the last few chapters. I mean, I've been bored out of my skull for the last like 3-4 chapters. Okay. I feel pretty good about my dancing. Me too. My tail's got some moves in it. Okay. I got some ideas for decorations with my tape. It's just fucking tape. Like you got some decorations and you just gonna tape it up. It's not like your tape is any different than regular tape. Well, I guess it's stronger, but it's just tape. Well, he can't change the color of it or something like that. Is any type of what? Maybe he could change different things about the tape. Okay, here go what's the name? Yagami or whatever, the shadow dude. Shit, what's his name? Yami something, Yamimoto, whatever his name is. Yami something. Okay, he's playing the guitar. I guess Tokoyami. Okay, with a heart rendering sound. You can play. Why didn't you say anything? I need to overcome the oppression of the F chord first. Well, he can't play. F chords are extremely difficult for beginners. One of the first hurdles. Okay, Mineta, if you're going to give up, then I'll strum on your behalf. Do what you want to, turd face. Okay. All right. We need to hurry up and get this shit out of the way. Mineta can't do a goddamn thing. That's what I guess he's doing. Everybody's laughing at him and shit like that. Well, a couple people's laughing at him. He's over in the corner crying or whatever. He ain't got nothing he could do. These people ain't laughing at it, but I guarantee you they are in their minds like, yeah, motherfucker, you ain't got no talent. Talentless piece of shit. Okay, looks like Boku goes playing the drums. I forgot the electric dude name is. He's on the guitar. The girl, what's her name? The one who can make anything, out of like jump out of her back or whatever the fuck it is. She's on the, so everybody's got something that they're doing. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, it's going to get busy from tomorrow on break room, blah, blah, blah. A class is doing some sort of dance hall live performance thing. That sounds pretty fun. It looks like things are going to get pretty busy, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so what did you want to talk to me about? Maybe this is finally going to get good. We already 10 pages in, already more than halfway done. What did you want to talk to me about now of all times. It's been quite a while since the two of us last talked like this alone. Yeah. And to be honest, that's not a good thing. Okay, during the internship, I found that I was able to muster up 20% of my power when things got desperate. Because the burden was so great, I could only sustain it for a little while. And even then, I wasn't able to win. My movements were all predicted. If Erie, whatever her name was, weren't around, I would have been immobilized immediately after. I was outclassed. He's still working on that damn power. This motherfucker need to get his shit together for, All Might just smack bullshit out of him. Like, yo, I turned down giving it to what's my man name? No, he didn't turn down. Which company bring him to? I can't remember. No. I think he did turn down what's his name? Moria. What's the dude name? The one with the plain face. Prezi Plain Jane. What's the Moria? What's the fuck? Morio, whatever his name is. Yeah, the Mori show. That's his name. Morio, whatever. I turned it down to give it to you, and you can't get your act together. Okay, in the battle of range combat, there wasn't anything I could do. I tried thinking about it, but as long as I'm unable to use 100% of my strength, I couldn't come up with any answers. A dead end, huh? There is one thing that I could say to you. You should use range combat too. Yeah, but in order to use range combats with the powers he has, he got to do like air strikes and stuff like that. He got to use like he got to do like hard punches that actually move the entire or move a portion of the atmosphere in order to hit them, because he doesn't have beams or anything like that. So, okay, I want to be strong enough to have weather altering abilities like you did, All Might. But okay, I've been looking back and doing a lot of thinking for your sake. Shall we relocate elsewhere? What is he talking about? You can ready to help him out. Look at Izuku's right hand. It's all back. It's all back beat up. It kind of hurt me when I seen that. I was like, damn, it's all jacked up. But at the same time, I liked it because I knew they were saying some real shit about heroes. In the real world, if you had heroes, some of them was going to die. But in most of these movies and shows we see, they come out unscathed almost every time. Or even if they get beat up, we'll go back and go back in time or something like that and stop it from happening or whatever. Sometimes a motherfucker just got to lose an arm or something like that. Okay, school grounds, forest sector. Okay, bring out 20%. Yep. He said, let's full Kyle. But I already told you, if I move at 20%, my body can't hold up and I'll be unable to move. That's why I've been focused on improving my physical condition. I'm telling you, it's fine. Full Kyle. He said, man, you better go for it. You better go for that 20. Drop and give me 20 before I smack the taste out your mouth. He said, you get ready to make me knock you out. That's what All Might said. He said, I don't need no powers to knock your ass out because you soft as hell. He's that soft. Okay, let me see. Yes, from that position right there, unleash your attack. Okay, is he gonna break his damn leg or something like that? Okay, he did a spinning kick, broke through the trees. He's messing up the school grounds. Okay, I was going to wait until your overall power limit passed 15 to teach you, but your overall power limit passed 15 to teach you this. But the reason you didn't notice in your last fight is maybe because your last battle was such a desperate defensive one. Okay, but you are already strong enough to unleash wind pressure without breaking your body. Okay, so he noticed it. He said, man, you got this, man. Shit, you can blow motherfuckers away. Yeah, but that actually tore up the trees. Like, so it's not like he's only strong enough where you just going to feel wind going towards you and you just might get blown back. You will get hurt. Okay. But still, at any rate, my body can't. He said, man, I can't. I can't. He can't. Okay. And that's where you need to take a moment to reflect on the journey you took here. Bring out 100% in the area, controlling the percentage in one area, control. They're going back. The hell? They're going through all the stages you went through, bringing out 100% in one area. He's done that. Controlling the percentage in one area. Did that. That's what he started working on, because he was breaking his shit up, doing 100% in one area. So then he started lowering it down so that way he wasn't hurting himself as much. Controlling and maintaining a regular percentage throughout the body. Boom. Shoot style. That's fourth. Fifth, raising overall power limit from 5% to 8%. Sixth, and now momentarily bringing out 20% when situation calls for it. And he's got air strikes now. But what I like about that part in the last couple pages is actually entertaining. It's actually, the way it should be. All Might is his mentor, and he's coming back to mentor him like he should have been. We haven't seen him in a while. Finally, so this is a breath of fresh air to me. And I like how they're actually breaking this down where they're showing you that this is all set up. It doesn't seem like, oh, they're just going, what am I trying to say? Like they're winging it. You know what I'm saying? Like they went through 1 to 6, all the steps he's been taking in order to master that power. So these people have planned this out. You know what I'm saying? And it's nice to see this set up right in us. So that's good. Okay, and so the essence of this lesson, when I was a hero, I actually what? When I was a hero, you weren't always using 100% of your strength. Right. So he was going all out, not realizing he didn't always have to do that. If All Might was using 100% all the time, he would have caused windstorms around him with every move. Yeah, that's right. I see. Oh, okay. This is actually interesting. This is this is the type of stuff we should be doing. And once I thought about it, it makes perfect sense. He said, man, I wasn't always using 100%. For some reason, that's the first thing that comes to your mind. That's the logical thing. You would think he was always using 100%. But we seen he would throw some punches and it wouldn't cause giant tsunamis and shit like that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't crack the planet in half. So that means he wasn't using 100% on them. You know what I mean? So, and they're saying it right here, and it makes sense within the context of the story. I like that. Okay, if using 20% for too long will immobilize me, then what I need to do is right at the moment of impact, throw 20%. There we go. Combine 2 and 6. Controlling the percentage in one area, and now momentarily bringing out 20% when the situation calls for it. Oh my God, this is a good page. That was a good couple pages. I like this. It makes sense. It's good. This is the type of shit we've actually signed up for Boku no Hero for. This shit. Yeah. So when All Might was fighting, he would throw 20% at the motherfucker, 10%, and he was able to do that whenever he felt like it. Okay. It's easy to say, in order to draw out power right below your limit in an instant, you will need much subtler control than you have had to exercise until now. Okay, so everything about him wasn't just going all out. What you call him, All Might had good control over what he was doing. He wasn't just going all out. Oh man, to me, that actually raised his character up a little bit. What he was doing was way harder than we thought it was. You know what I mean? He was well coordinated in what he was doing. It wasn't just throwing, punches. The parts of my body that required the finest motions, I'll need to practice with them. Okay. That's what we talk about. In order to progress to the next stage. So now he got his fingers like this. Where he's gonna start working on them plucks and whatnot. He's gonna do finger guns or something like that. And what is that about? Okay. Okay, we're here. It's okay. It's nothing but nice people around. Mirio's there. Okay, he's with Eri or whatever. Welcome to UA. So she's going to learn. Okay. So if she learns how to use her powers, right, and she gets good at it, she's going to be a healer, something like that. She would actually work better than Miss what's her name, Nurse Girl or whatever. So that'd be excellent actually, because if she can rewind time, that means she can literally heal you. If you're damn near dead, she can bring you back. That's incredible. Oh man. All right, but anyway, let me check the comments before I do the next thing. I'm going into Promise Neverland after this. Boku no Hero hasn't had a good or exciting chapter in over 6 months. He said 6 months. I think he's overdoing it with that. But yeah, Boku no Hero has been on a little slump. There isn't even any hype to what's going on right now. So I don't get why you'd use your limited time to review this underwhelming BS. You're right. That's why it was a couple days I didn't do it, or a couple weeks. I haven't done it in a minute. You know what I mean? Like I can't be wasting my time on some stuff like that. 6 months, Jesus. He said 6 months. I don't know if it was 6 months. Man, just do the Promise Neverland chapter or do some gameplay. This shit corny as a mug. You right. The last part of the chapter was actually good. Let's not get it twisted. I ain't gonna lie. The last part was good. The first half was terrible. Okay, I liked it at first too, but then I thought, where can this go from this? School, anime, adventure hero, or Deku breaking his damn fingers. Okay, why every anime the side character is the best? I don't know. I don't think that's the truth. I think sometimes it's the main character, sometimes the side character. But you gotta realize it's going to be more side characters than there are main characters. So that proves right there that they got more of a chance to be a better character. You know what I mean? So there you have it. Okay, you see my comment on Instagram about the profile pic? No, I didn't. Okay, don't put Bakugo in a list with those characters. Everybody else got an interesting backstory that becomes relevant to the overall story. Bakugo is just an asshole. That's all there is to him. Oh man, he got a point though. He is an asshole, and that is a big part of his character. Basically, his backstory is I'm an asshole. My pride is through the fucking roof, and I was raised that way. That's basically what it comes down to. They did do some interesting things with him, but it still all boils down to that I was raised to be an asshole. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like he's just a regular asshole. He was raised that way. That he came up, from that. Okay, when's the next gameplay video, and when's the Black Panther review dropping? So I got to do it. I got to go to see Black Panther. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm getting ready to see it maybe in the next few days. Okay, so I might do it. I remember Philly Boy 08 said this was going to be better than Naruto. I don't know. Just they need to turn this around. They really do. That provisional license test was so stupid. I mean, like they played with some kids. Are you kidding me? Playing with kids? Are you kidding me? That was stupid. The other stuff, people actually had to actually do challenges and whatnot. They played with some kids. Okay. There's no interesting villains or threats left in this series. Not right now. There are some people out there, but as of right now, they're like in the background and whatnot. But you actually have a point, though. The main best villains got taken out. All for One. What's the dude name? The lizard looking dude, not the lizard looking dude. Yeah, the lizard looking dude. God, what his name was, but he was going around eating people's blood, and it'd take their powers away from them, or I mean, it would immobilize them for a minute. What's his name was Razor, something like that. He got taken out. He was interesting. The dude with the hand on his face, he's interesting. I forgot. See, I'm forgetting their names at this point. He's interesting, but somebody said Garbo series. It's turning out that if this thing keeps getting worse, I'm just gonna drop the series. I'm dead serious. But they do have what's his name? Shigaraki, whatever his name is. I think his name is. He's interesting. If they do something with him, you know what I'm saying? The 8 Percocets they got taken out. They was just okay. It was they was all right. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't that great, but they was all right. But and it was an interesting concept, you know, seeing the Yakuza and all that. And we know that the what's the name? All for One was a Yakuza. So that was good, but to be honest, it wasn't all that good. It had some good chapters in it and whatnot. It was decent. It was decent. It was decent. It went just like this from there. It was going like this. I mean, Boku no Hero was going just like this. Then it did this. It was good. Then it just you know what I mean? Just went straight downhill. Okay, that's what I meant. Are are the all the villains introduced or foreshadowed so far can be beaten by the kids? That's strange. That he got a point. Shit, I mean, some of these grown ass heroes need to be able to take them out. You know what I mean? It should be if they're trying to be realistic, like they started off. When they started off, they said, "Yo, get the kids out of here." The grown folks I deal with it, and some of the grown folks get knocked off. You know what I mean? So you would think that sometimes they would say, "Hey, kids can't handle it. Let's get in there." You know what I mean? It's like some of the biggest threats was taken care of by kids, except for All for One. All Might had to take care of that. That made sense, and that was actually good at that point. Okay, that's what I meant. Blank are the going to adventure heroes now or stay in school? They better hurry up. They got to do something quick. Get back to what they were doing good. Thought about Food Wars. I haven't seen it. Is it an anime or a manga or whatever? I'm not sure. I'll check it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a search on it. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Shigeki no Soma. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. I don't know about it. It's not like fighting Foodons, is it? But anyway, this chapter started off ass. Got good at the end. So overall, not that good. I'm not going to say bad because it did do well at the end. They did do some work with All Might. They did do some work with Izuku. I did finish off feeling satisfied about the last few pages. But I came in and like, oh man, I don't want to read. But it got better. So I'm not gonna say it's like terrible, but it wasn't all that good. It was just okay. Barely. They better get this step their game up. Peace.